Hey guys, this is Spartacus here, and welcome back to another video. In case you guys are not aware, we have a major double XP event going on right now within Call of Duty Vanguard. We have double player XP, we have double battle pass XP, we have double clan XP, we have double operator XP, and we have double weapon XP going on throughout the weekend. And of course, if you do not own Vanguard, you can actually play it yourself. There is a free trial within the multiplayer for you to be able to download for free. Doesn't matter what platform you're on, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, download it for free. It ends on November 22nd, most likely at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So make sure you guys take advantage of that, especially if you're someone who's like one of those people who doesn't plan on getting Vanguard anyway. This is your chance to level up weapons so that when we get the full integration within Warzone, you'll have those guns already leveled up and have attachments to use. So make sure you go ahead and do that. But also, we have an event going on within Warzone, which is going to be the main focus of today's video. It is called Operation Flashback, and gonna be honest with you guys, when I first heard about this event, I was kind of like, well, I hear people talking about there's an event in Warzone, but I didn't really see Call of Duty, Activision, or really any of the developers kind of hyping this up. And so when I went to Warzone, I realized it's not one of those events where there's like challenges for you to complete, and if you complete like all 9 challenges, then you get yourself the final reward, which could be like a melee weapon or maybe a ranged weapon, because the last event gave us the Lapa SMG. And unfortunately, it's not like one of those events. It's just basically a game mode they added within Warzone itself. It is pretty cool, actually. So what it is you're playing on the Verdansk 84 map, but every time a circle closes in, or I guess the gas closes in, there's going to be a new, I guess, in-game event that's going to happen, and you basically go through every single in-game event in a single match, basically. And so like this ranges from literally anything that we've seen within Verdansk, including the Nakatomi Plaza, like the different events where you have to defuse bombs or you have to take out like AI bots to actually get the reward and stuff like that. There's also like at one point, like my very first match, which you guys aren't watching my very first match. This is my second match I played, because my first match I actually lagged out, so that was really unfortunate. But literally at the very start of the match, before anybody jumped out of the helicopter, literally all around the map there was a bunch of different supply caches that you could collect and get like a crap ton of cash right away. And so there's things like that. There's supply choppers, there's jailbreaks, which really saved my butt in this gameplay. And by the way, I only got second place in this gameplay, unfortunately. I was playing with another squad of 3, and they were clearly in a party with each other, and they were trying to communicate, but unfortunately just end up getting second place. But either way, yeah, you go through like every single event in this game. Like, it's pretty crazy, and from what I've noticed, the circle does, or I guess the gas closes in a lot faster than it usually does, but it seems like there's also more, I guess, circle locations for you to actually go into. So even though the gas comes in a lot faster than usual, you know, the zones that you actually have to get through into the map, it seems like there's more frequent of them, so they're not, I guess they don't get as smaller as you might think they will each time the gas closes in, if that makes any sense. I don't really know how to explain it. Either way, there's a lot of different events that go on in here, you guys, and what's really cool is that the buy station has more things that you can buy. There's a thing called Bombardment, and I unfortunately have not been able to get it yet. It does cost quite a bit. I believe it's like 75,000. I feel like that seems too much. Maybe it's 7,500. I can't remember how much it costs, but it is pretty expensive. And essentially, from what I was reading the description of it, it seems like what it does is that it basically just kind of blocks off like a huge section of the map, and you just pretty much just drop bombs in that one location, making it like almost impossible for like people to survive in that situation. But unfortunately, I didn't actually get to use it myself, and I haven't seen anybody use it yet, so maybe I'll just have to see how that goes. But also, you can't buy your loadout until the first gas circle actually closes in, at least that's from my understanding. That's what the party I was playing with, that's what they were kind of telling me. And so yeah, either way, very unique game mode. I would love to play this with my friends and just see how it turns out in the end. It's pretty entertaining having all these different events go on like at the same time, and how you always have a different one happening each time the gas closes in. And so either way, this game mode isn't really anything special because there's no challenges that go along with it. I think I would have found myself playing it a lot more if there were challenges that go along with this game mode. But we do know that when it gets closer to Warzone Pacific, there are going to have like some sort of in-game event to where I guess you can, like, I don't know, like complete some challenges. I think they're going to have, although I guess there is, like, now that I think about it, there are definitely rewards you get for actually playing this game mode and participating in it. I believe if you do get a win, you get a special calling card, card, and if you participate in it, you get yourself an emblem, because that's something that I personally got, even though it said it was a Season 4 emblem, so I was really confused by that. Either way, yeah, I guess you do get some like really small rewards from playing this actual mode itself, and of course winning, but it's nothing really too special in my opinion. Either way, you know, it's Warzone. If you're someone who plays Warzone every single day, I'm sure this is a good change of pace, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy playing it. But as for me, I haven't played Warzone in a long time, so playing this match, getting 7 kills surprisingly, and probably dying like 4 times, which doesn't sound too good either. Yeah, you know, it was a pretty good change of pace, especially as someone who doesn't really play Warzone that much anymore now that Vanguard is out, and of course Halo Infinite. So make sure you guys stay tuned for the channel for Halo Infinite content. But that's all I gotta say for this video. I just want you guys to be aware of what this game mode is and what it basically offers when you do play it. It's your typical battle royale, but with a lot of different in-game events happening, and it's random too. They're not in the same order every time you play, and that's something I really do like. I love the randomness when you jump right into it. And so anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, and of course subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more Call of Duty videos in the future. And of course, don't forget to follow me on Twitter if you haven't already to stay up to date with me outside of YouTube, and I shall catch you guys later.